Hi, Stacy. My name's Tony. I'm right here in Sarasota. I had the pleasure of speaking to Sherry earlier on Friday and let her know that I wanted to shoot you guys over this quick video. And she was nice enough to say she would pass it along to you. So thank you, Sherry, and nice to meet you, Stacy. So what I want to do here for you guys is just give you 3 tips to help you increase your online presence in a way that'll actually help you generate some additional business via your website. I know a lot of you guys are super busy right about now, but things change, and at some point maybe you guys look to grow or business slows down and you want a little help in that regard. These tips might help you when and if that time comes. So I do this for free for small businesses and small business owners. The only thing I ask is if you guys get anything out of it, shoot a reply to the email and just let me know your thoughts. Any feedback would be welcome. So what I want to do is go over Google's 3 main ranking factors. That's content, citations, and backlinks. And we'll start here with content. That's just the words and images here on your home page. We suggest 2,000 words of content. Google really values content highly. It's the sort of the backbone to your entire existence on the internet for your website. They want to really serve up the best experience possible to their end users, and the best way that they can do that is to just give them the websites that have the most well-written and dialed in content. So with that, let's see here. I mentioned sorry, I didn't mean to go there. 2,000 words is what we suggest. I'm showing you guys with about 323 words. The second part of the equation with the content is keywords. So this keyword, for example, pest control Jacksonville FL, gets searched 600 times a month alone in Jacksonville. The more content you have on your homepage, the easier it is to get those kind of keywords on your homepage without coming off as being spammy. So something to think about. So when I did that search, the first competitor that comes up here is this Turner Pest, and I just want to do a sort of a comparison. So you guys had 323. They have about 820. So they're not even halfway to the 2,000 point, so easy to beat. If you guys got to 2,000 words, you'd squash them in this ranking factor. So when I do this search, at the top we get the paid ads. I don't really want to talk about the paid ads today. The 2 areas under it I'm interested in. This is called the map pack. The map pack is really important for small businesses like yourselves. About 50% of the search volume is going to call or click one or more of these 3 businesses. So it's really important to be here. The way you get yourself here is something called citations, which is ranking factor number 2. A citation is just your company name, address, and phone number out on directory sites around the web. These are sites like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yelp, Thumbtack, Angie's List, even Facebook. If you get your company added to about 10 to 20 of those kind of websites a month, or I'm sorry, 10 or 20 a week, over some number of weeks, you're going to start seeing your Google My Business listing start creeping up in the rankings. One thing to keep in mind is be very consistent with how you input your data across those directories. You want the addresses to be the same, phone numbers, and so on. So under the map pack, this is called the organic listings. The organic listings are mostly affected by something called backlinks. Backlinks are nothing more than your company website URL in a clickable format out on another website. But not all backlinks are created equal. Just because, say, you have 1,000 backlinks and your competitor has 100, your 1,000 doesn't automatically mean you're beating your competitor. Those could be 1,000 weak backlinks versus 100 really strong ones. So you want to get backlinks from very trusted websites, and websites, if you can, that are in your same niche. So another pest control website, maybe even a home improvement or a similar website. Say there's a pest control blog out there somewhere that somebody has. You could even provide a blog owner with an article, 1,000 words about pest control. They'll take your article to keep their blog active and give you a backlink to your site. Often that is something that can happen. Or for a very minimal fee, they'll take your article and post it and give you a link back. So that's just an idea. So since Turner was the first place company, I'm going to put them in this tool called Ahrefs. This gives us some stats on the actual website, and we'll compare that to yours here in just a minute once this finally comes up. So Turner Pest has about 220 of those backlinks I was talking about. So about 220 websites that are pointing back to this back page, as a matter of fact. This isn't even to their domain. They've probably got even more in their domain. They're being found for 2,100 keywords. That's getting them approximately 1,700 clicks a month. So if we go in here, we can see where they're getting their traffic from. So Pest Control Jacksonville FL, that's the one that I searched earlier. 600 volume, 83 clicks. It shows them in position 2. I think they're now in position 1. They are. So this is just a little bit old. So this is actually going to be more. They get about a third of the clicks with from position 1. And then there's other variations. 200 for this keyword, they're at position 164, so on and so forth. So if they, let's just say they're getting 1,000 traffic. If they close 10% of that, that's 100 new clients a month alone, just for pest control. Now, this is through Orlando, St. Augustine, Jacksonville. There's other cities in here, so this isn't just for Jacksonville, but it's still a lot. So let's compare that to your website. 102 backlinks, 99 total keywords for 43 clicks. And I don't know if you guys go outside of Jacksonville, but we'll just focus on the Jacksonville keywords right now. So if we find the 600 volume one, you're on page 3 for that. You're getting most of your traffic right now for your company name, which is fine, but if somebody's searching for your company name, they're probably just trying to find your phone number so they can call you, and they'd already intended to call you. The beauty of these kind of keywords, I call these buyer intent keywords, is they want pest control, but they don't know who they're going to go after. So if you're in the top 3, or who they're going to call. If you're in the top 3, chances are they're going to call you. And that's the beauty of getting your site ranked, because once you're there, those calls just come in consistently. So my advice is, you are getting found for these keywords. Your backlink profile is just not strong enough, or it hasn't caught up. If you've been working on it, it needs a little bit more time to mature. So I would continue to look for strong backlinks. I see 2 that are between 21 and 30 here. The higher, the better. Strong backlinks from niche relevant sources will probably help you get where you want to be. So I hope that was useful. If it was, I would definitely like a reply to the email, just any feedback you might have. It's useful to me. If not, hopefully I gave you some tools to help you help yourselves. Of course, this is what I do for a living. So if you guys want assistance, I'd be happy to talk. I'm right out here in Sarasota, just a little bit away from you guys, but fairly local. And yeah, if I can help, let me know. I'd love to chat. With that, I will let you go. Thank you for listening. Have a great one.